Hello and welcome my soul tribe. This is going to be mini Zodiac messages looking into the vibration of your current connection. So have a current connection on your mind. Let's go ahead and get into it, starting with Aries. What is the current connection vibration for Aries viewers? Highest and best messages. Okay, we have chakra healing, balanced chakras with meditation, crystals, healing music, and exercise. Okay, so that's going to be assisting you. You both could maybe be focusing on your chakra healing at this time, balancing out your energies, clearing your energy, learning more about your chakras, maybe again listening to crystal bowls or healing music, practicing yoga, but that's something that's coming through here. Okay, that is kind of this higher level message for you and this current connection. So whether it's stagnant, things are going well, you know, the message is to focus on your energy. Focus on your energy right now, and that's going to help create shifts and changes in your experience, right? Okay. There's a lot of self-love energy coming through there too for you, Aries. Let's go ahead to Leo. Highest and best messages for Leo. The current vibration of Leo's connection. We have Lone Wolf, the path I walk alone. So you're kind of on this hermit's journey right now, Leo, is what's coming through with this connection, and there's a reason for it. It could be that there's a vibrational match in frequency. It could be that there's some sort of, you know, path. Your paths are kind of different at this time. But with that hermit's journey, it's about going within to find your light, going in within to find your authenticity, your wisdom. Okay. And kind of trusting in that experience and appreciating it, because there's a lot that we can receive when we connect in with our higher selves and when we take that space and time, you know, to be within our own energy, right? To have breakthroughs, okay? So there's some sort of breakthrough that was on the bottom of the deck that could be coming in here for you, Leos, when it comes to this connection. All right, let's go ahead and move to Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, the current vibe of Sagittarius's connection at this time. Highest and best messages. Warming the heart. True love heals the coldest heart. Okay, well, we do our own healing, right? But it's helpful when we have the alchemy of someone who can mirror certain things to us and have a kind of supportive environment, right? So it looks like, you know, someone here, the ice is melting, okay? And there is kind of like Leo, Sagittarius, there's this breakthrough coming in. There's really a sweet, warm energy that is flowing into this connection. Now, I know it says the coldest heart, but I don't feel like it's that. I think that someone's just having a change of heart right now, and softening maybe a little bit more to this connection, or bringing in a warmer, loving energy, right? Vibrational match energy. Again, I'm getting kind of the breakthrough energy coming through. Okay, so that's beautiful, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead to Taurus. So for my Taurus viewers, highest and best messages for the connection. What is the current vibe of the connection for my Taurus viewers? Calm waters, sun setting on drama. Okay, so something was released here. You're kind of reaching the end of a cycle with this person here. And perhaps kind of like Leo, you've kind of gone on your own sort of healing journey. And now you're just kind of sitting there and appreciating the peace. You're appreciating the calm. You could be together with this person, or maybe there's some distance between the two of you. Could be that you had to address something and you could be together with this person while you were addressing that, or vice versa. But it looks like the sun is setting on drama. Things are becoming calm. I'm getting that Six of Swords energy of things being able to move forward in a calm and beautiful way after something was released. Okay, something that was creating a lot of drama here, or confusion. So let's go ahead and see for Capricorns for the connection that Capricorns have. What is the current vibration? Intimacy. Okay. Yeah, there's this emotional intimacy that is coming through here for you, Capricorns. There's the sense of, you know, taking things slow, getting to know each other, being vulnerable, opening up, heart-to-heart conversations, connections, slowing things down. Okay. I'm even seeing like a little bit of kind of like silly energy too, kind of coming through, like a playful energy that's showing up here for you, Capricorns. And with that light in the background, I'm sensing too, it's like you're becoming more transparent with each other. Perhaps you're getting to know each other, you know, on a deeper level as well. Okay, and that's helpful in bringing you close together, because that authenticity and being honest with each other is going to help you know if you're on the same page, right? So you're having kind of those important conversations, or just very like gently getting to know each other, right? And it's becoming very clear to the both of you about what you want to create together. And if you've been together with this person for a while, I'm also sensing somebody, and you're in again a happy and beautiful connection. I do feel like you could be at that point of like taking your relationship to the next level. So if you're married, it could be, or again, doesn't necessarily have to be married, but like you're in a grounded, healthy, beautiful connection. It could be that, you know, you're discussing bringing a third energy into your connection. And by third energy, I mean like adopting an animal or having a child, adopting a child, something like that, something that you want to build or create together. So some of you could be a family. Okay, well that was a lot that came through for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and see for Virgos. What is the current vibe for Virgo's connection at this time? Secret admirer. Okay, we have divine partner secretly watching and admiring you from afar. Okay. Doesn't have to be a divine partner. Okay, always, you know, release the titles, listen to the energy of what most aligns, you know, for you and your experience. But yeah, you definitely have this secret admirer. Somebody's holding back their feelings here. Somebody maybe wants to bring you sunflowers or bring you flowers, or I'm even seeing like seeds. So it's like they want to help you grow something beautiful. But they're waiting for the right time. Maybe they don't necessarily at this time have, they're maybe not as vibrationally aligned with you, because this person's kind of in the dark. Okay, so they could be going through some shadow work right now, some healing work. We do have party animal on the bottom of the deck, so this person could have some things that they need to, you know, clear or clean up in their life. But I feel like you inspire them. Okay, you inspire them from this distance, or however they can, how they can admire you. Okay, probably most for you it's like online, like on some sort of social, you know, media platform, but they do have some sort of gift or something they want to share with you when the time feels right. But right now they don't feel safe doing that because they're wearing a mask. Okay, and even that mask is just very like blank. It doesn't have any sort of real expression to it, right? So this person's hiding their feelings from you, you know, at this time, but they're admiring you and the work and like your transformation. They just haven't come forward yet. Okay, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't. You know, if you are dealing with somebody who you feels you're not comfortable with, then of course, you know, take those steps to be safe, of course. But I more so get there's somebody that just, they're able to view you from some sort of platform, okay, and they admire your work, or they admire, you know, your journey. Okay, maybe your journey's out there, maybe your healing journey's out there, something like that. Yeah, I feel like you bring a lot of inspiration and light into this person's life with those beautiful sunflowers. Okay, let's go to Pisces. So for Pisces viewers, their connection, the current vibe of their connection at this time. Wow, oh my goodness. Well then, we have engagement. Okay, we have engagement energy coming through around the time of the holidays. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up or put that pressure on your partner by any means, but we've headed in the right direction. So some of you could definitely be connected with a vibrational match, and you could be taking your relationship to the next level. Could be, you know, could be this year, could be next year, but it just feels like, it feels aligned. It feels like you're moving in the direction that feels best for you here, Pisces. Or again, just like with Capricorn, if you're already married, then it could be, you know, another adventure in your connection that you want to, you're both on the same page with, right? Could be a relocation, but it's something that feels like it's moving in the right direction for you. Quite magical. Yeah, magical and aligned, and I'm seeing vibrational match energy for some of you too. if you're single, or you're just maybe dating somebody at this time and you're wondering about this connection, you know, take your time, but there could be potential here. So make sure, you know, that things are in alignment for you. And again, if you've known this person for a while, things could definitely be moving to the next level. Well, that's very, very straightforward. Let's go ahead and see for Cancer signs. For Cancer signs, current vibration, current vibe of their connection at this time. In love, euphoria, bliss, butterflies, loved up, chemistry, feeling good. Someone's spoiling you, you're spoiling them. Got that beautiful love bubble energy coming through here. Maybe you're receiving a lot of gifts. It's like definitely like honeymoon energy, right? That's coming through here. So you could be in the honeymoon phase of this connection. Or you could just be falling in love. Or someone could just be falling in love with you. Yeah, but it's that energy you can't help but smile. Like, you know, when they message you or you get together, you can't help but smile. And you, even if you've been together for a while here, Cancer signs, let's say you're even married, you still give each other butterflies, right? You still know the best ways to love each other. You know, this connection feels good, feels aligned. Again, we have like the 3 coming through. So it could be something very exciting that's kind of being introduced into your connection here. Or again, could just be, you know, your family. I'm also getting there's a guide or an ancestor that's also like watching over your connection here, because these two are like, they're a little bit lower, right? But they're connected. And this one's just like overseeing, right? So maybe you just went through this incredible shift within your connection where maybe things were a bit challenging, and you've worked on your connection. You have this guide, this angel, this ancestor, this loved one watching over you guys and assisting you with the challenges that may come up in your connection, right? But it does feel very high frequency. See what's on the bottom of the deck? Gifts. Yeah, I thought, yeah. I definitely feel that energy. You receiving gifts, or you know, giving each other, you know, gift exchanges, basically. Through, like, your own love languages, right? But things look like they're going wonderfully for you, Cancer signs. That's beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see for Scorpios. What is the current vibration, the connection with Scorpios, highest and best messages? Okay, we have too many cards. Let's get one more. Just one card, please. Scorpio's current vibration. Gratitude, feeling thankful. Okay, so you could also be receiving some sort of gift, or you're just expressing a lot of appreciation for the connection, okay? Or this person is expressing that to you here with this vibration of gratitude. You know, that is a nice frequency to have, right? And even if it's something small, you know, maybe somebody, you know, makes something for you and it's small, but it's heartfelt, and it's something that you feel appreciated for here. Could simply be a card, or again, some like homemade gift. I just feel someone's very appreciative that you're in their life. Okay, so they could be expressing more of this gratitude. I think sometimes, you know, we kind of get lost in like our own roles and everything, and you're just used to things being a certain way. But this message coming through here is about connecting in that gratitude and that appreciation, rather than just expecting, you know, or again, getting lost in those roles in the connection. Like, I'm even seeing like one counterpart, you know, making a lunch and then putting something special, like putting a little love note in there or something like that. Just a little extra special touch of appreciation or gratitude. Okay, lovely. Let's go ahead and go to Gemini. So for my Gemini viewers, current connection. Here's the vibration of their current connection. Highest and best messages. Consciousness ascending, spiritual growth. So this lets me know there's been quite a few challenges probably in this connection. You may not have been seeing eye to eye lately, but when you kind of take a step back and you kind of oversee things, you look at, okay, what is this teaching me? What is my partner mirroring to me? Again, if it's a healthy connection, right? Not if it's something that has a lot of red flags or anything like that. Obviously, with this spiritual growth, you are helping each other to grow here. And it may have been slow going, I'm hearing, but your consciousness is ascending and you're starting to see the deeper meanings of this connection that you have, or what your partner is mirroring to you about your own spiritual growth. Yeah. So there's that beautiful ascension energy coming into your connection. Let's go ahead and see for Libras. My Libra viewers, the current vibration of their connection. Okay. We have signs and we have loyalty. And then we have karmic person. Okay, so for some of you, it's like you're receiving the signs that what you're dealing with is a karmic cycle, or somebody maybe who is keeping you stuck in a cycle that you're going to be setting some boundaries with. There are a lot of signs coming through here, divine guidance, maybe that you're seeking, so connecting in with your higher self there, that might be important for you. We also have loyalty, devoted, protective, best friend. So for some of you, it's like, it's kind of split in the timeline. Some of you, it's like, you know, there's a lot of loyalty and love within your connection here. You both could be dealing with somebody who's karmic or somebody who's toxic at this time, or kind of going through something toxic. And so you're seeking that signs, or, you know, you're seeking those signs or that guidance, maybe even from each other. For some of you, it's like a friend or somebody close to you who is a bit lost in their experience, right? But your connection and the loyalty and the love within your connection is something that's inspiring to them. But I do feel like this person does need, with a karmic person energy coming out, does need boundaries, right? And some distance. Yeah, but we have light underneath that, leading the way. You're leading the way with your light. And look at this light that's, you know, right there. Universe has her back there, right? So it's like, you know, the other message coming through for some of you is, again, you could be dealing with another energy and you and your partner here are on the same page, or getting on the same page kind of about this person and maybe their toxic tendencies and the next, you know, steps that you're going to take, whether it's, you know, setting boundaries or, you know, the next, the direction that this is going to take. But the light here is leading the way. I feel like your loyalty here is leading the way. And it could also be, again, where you're like, okay, well, that person you're on the same page about, maybe it's somebody that you work with or your person works with, and it's like, yeah, that, you know, that person's kind of toxic. We're going to steer clear of that energy. It doesn't align with us. It's not healthy for us in our connection, or we're going to set boundaries. But it's like you're getting on the same page. Again, maybe you're seeking some divine guidance here about what to do kind of with this karmic energy, how you're going to navigate that experience or that cycle. Okay, Libras? And it looks like, yeah, you're leading the way with your light, with your gifts, with your intuition. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see for Aquarius. Highest and best messages for the current vibration for Aquarius and their connection at this time. Okay. Interesting. You have kind of opposing energies. We have soul spouse. You've been married in previous lifetimes. You could be dealing with somebody who you have had past lives with, right? Or you have some karma with. Some of you, it feels like a soulmate energy that you're connecting with. But we also have the energy of self-sabotage, anger, defensive energy, resistant energy coming through. Okay. So that could be mirrored, you could be doing some shadow work here within this connection at this time. Again, if it's somebody with a lot of red flags, it's not necessarily that that person is mirroring to you parts of yourself, okay, that you have to heal, because I think that gets a little twisted sometimes, because there are definitely energies out there that are manipulative and not necessarily in alignment with our spiritual growth and healing, right? If anything, the message is to be true to yourself and set boundaries, right? And step into your power. But I do feel like there are some lessons playing out in this connection. If this is a connection that you enjoy, for some of you with that soul spouse energy, again, it could be a kind of a higher level here, that you are mirroring some self-sabotaging behaviors back and forth to each other. If it's somebody that is healthy for you, I guess would be the way to put it. But you do feel like you're in some sort of partnership with this person on this journey, and there is a familiarity between, the two of you. For some of you, I'm sensing this could even be a friend that you have been married to in past, previous lifetimes. But yeah, it does seem like there's some shadow work that you're moving through, Aquarius. And again, if you are dealing with somebody who's toxic, it could be that they are showing you behaviors and that you're like, well, that's what I don't want, right, in a connection. So that contrast still, in a way, does serve you. But there's almost, with this soul spouse energy, there's this reverence and this respect with the third eye kiss. So if this is not somebody that is currently in your life, it could be somebody you're dreaming about, okay, or connecting with in your dreams on a soul level. Okay, interesting. So that is what I have. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.